Welcome, everybody, to Wisdom Cafe Live. I'm Dr. Bob and my beautiful, as you know, co host, Dr. Sofie Nubani. And today I'm going to be interviewing her regarding her latest book, Hide No More. It's an amazing book and it's filled with, it's just filled with all kinds of not only information, but also stories and activities and much more, including resources. And I know that it was initially dedicated for women with breast cancer, yet it can help a multitude of people. And you can dive in, and it's also not only that there's the activities there, but they're also fun-filled activities as well. Because I know that I've been playing around with it. So, to no further ado, Dr. Sofie Nubani, um, welcome, my beautiful co-host. Also, by the way, if you see the book behind her, she's also the author of the best-selling book, Optimize Your Creative Mindset. So, again, Dr. Sofie, welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Bob. And how are things there in California, Los Angeles area? How is it on your end of the world?
Yeah, so interesting. It's been kind of a little chilly here. You can see I'm kind of bundled up, and I don't have my heater on, so I decided to bundle up and just so I can chill out on a chilly evening.
Right.
Yeah.
Feel a
Yeah.
little bit of the fall season, right?
Well, actually, it's now winter.
Winter.
Yes,
Absolutely.
I believe yesterday was the first day of winter.
Yes, yes, the winter solstice. Absolutely.
And how is it there in Florida?
We're getting warmer again tomorrow, but today, out of the whole week, was a little bit colder. But, no complaints. Happy to be here.
Yeah, we just had Daniel Gomez pop in. Says blessings, my dear friend.
Oh, blessings, blessings. Much love and light. He's
Yes,
amazing and doing great work. And he's been
yes,
a very big supporter of his wife, who actually went through breast cancer herself. And her journey is so inspiring. And his support to her is just really, I mean, I really respect men and people who truly stand with one another genuinely with much love as they go through life challenges, because not everyone has the ability to nurture, and not everybody has the same skills, and sometimes they just make best with their faith and strength and every possibility to show up for their loved one, and it really supports them a lot in
hmm
such times. So yes, yes, Daniel, much respect and love, and so happy to have you here today.
yes, Daniel. It is. It's amazing, and I have to concur with Dr. Sophie regarding your support and what your wife went through in that journey. So yes, I just got to give you a high five for that.
And what
Being
he's doing now in the whole world. I mean, he is an
correct.
amazing speaker, and he's just always spreading lots of love and leadership skills and strength to many. So yes, it's a joy to be surrounded with our beautiful community.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And speaking about being an amazing leader and support, and especially like with your support of helping women with breast cancer and being part of the whole movement, and why you came up with this book, Hide No More, but it started off with a poem of the same name, correct?
Yes, yes. The journey was truly inspired by a breast cancer campaign for breast cancer survivors through healing through art. And the visionary of this campaign is Dr. Deepankar Roy, who is also the president of IAA Live worldwide. And they had appointed me to being president of IAA Live USA chapter. And through this beautiful journey of art, then this campaign was a vision of his, and it grew all through different corners of the globe. And the attention it had caught from many people, especially artists, donating their artwork in support to survivors of breast cancer. And they worked with Anderson Hospital in Texas and more. They just had so much amazing support. Even the government of India, I remember speaking, and it was just so uplifting to see the massive growth of action that was continuing to build with the momentum of everyone trying to join and help and be. And my personal inspiration was actually through the artwork of Dr. Roy himself that was called Hide No More. And I look at this, and women, breast cancer affects in many ways. And not everyone has the support that they really could need sometimes. Losing your hair and your breasts and a lot of your identity as a woman is not easy. And this artwork has touched my soul and inspired my thoughts as I kept really looking deeper into the strokes of brush and colors and this beautiful woman that is facing a wall. The way that he had this artwork was spectacular. I got inspired and I started writing. I started feeling as I'm writing how the woman was actually feeling in such times. But then, as I continued to write over the 6 hour process, I started envisioning every woman and started speaking for all the women. And my
Mm.
pen and typing wouldn't stop.
Mhm.
And when I was done, I had shared, just like I shared with you, I had shared with, few of my friends, including Dr. Joanne White, Juju Christopher, Julie Christopher, the one,
Yeah.
a mystical entrepreneur founder that interviews people from Shark Tank and more, and Ada from, SEMA Academy, who wants to publish it. And it was just getting a lot of attention, positive attention, because it was very empowering. And originally I thought, okay, maybe I'll just publish the poem like the way it came out. But then I was guided more. I felt that when we share journeys and stories, we inspire others, and we can, give a motivation for action, productive action. So then I said, if I write about the journey, it might inspire others who may have other causes and ideas that they would like to bring out, to see how just from a vision, a thought, an artwork, something like this really flourished and evolved to a beautiful space. And that's why I decided to make it into a book. And then from there, of course, I added some art therapy techniques, some coloring, adult coloring, and also resources that the readers or caregivers also can benefit from. And of course, the patients themselves mostly. The intention was complete, uh, pure love to anyone that would be holding this book, to feel a sense of relief, even for a little moment, that they may feel hopeful, empowered, encouraged, and to have tools that can distract their pain and inspire their motivation to want to not just fight, but truly transcend their current reality, uh, in having this inner core strength. Also shared stories with others that went through such a journey, and passing it forward, passing it forward. In the end of the day, we are all one big human family, and everything that we are able to share and do with love and positive intentions truly inspires others to maybe continue, or to really get that inner strength more pulled out. And that was, a little bit of the backstory of Hide No More. And of course, connecting with all the artists, not every single one of them, because Dr. Deepankar Roy had gotten gazillions. I can't keep count of them, because that's how much there is good in the world. As much as we see heavy collective energies, just know there is as much as kindness and love when some need to step up, even when they're going through crisis, that they feel a soft place for someone who's going through much harder hardship than they are. And they start finding within them more of strength that they can give and assist those who have it worse than they do. And it was so beautiful to witness that in every way. So
Yeah, I
go ahead.
know. I know that you uh, were able to get some of the contributing artists to the book that you actually knew personally as artists, and in terms of what they do, and you took the lead on that to ensure that we had these contributors and some amazing art in in different ways. So each one there's art that can connect with anybody. So the range of artists are from you have younger people, you have older people, you have people from different parts of the world, right?
We have multi award winning artist. Mind you, Dr. Deepankar Roy himself, he's a very respected artist, and his foundation is really phenomenal, and continues to grow. In fact, the work they're doing that came out of this is just spectacular. And I'm sure, like you said, we're going to have him on, and him share more on the details of this, which is really amazing. But we also have, the Queen's Foundation, Muhammad Al Hawari, Professor Muhammad, and Queen Al Petra. We have even some of our members in Wisdom Cafe. We have a rising star artist, Brenda Lee, as well. She's always contributing in her posts. But we have Dr. Shahnaz. We have a surgeon who is amazing. But we have a lot of really cool individuals, including some. We have also college artists that I'm so happy to support, because their work is just spectacular. We have
Yes.
also Oksana from Green Tea out of Germany. We have Austria. Just all around, it was such a collective unity that is so beautiful and uplifting to my soul, to see how they were just so gladly and much love contributing and sharing. Even children contributed to IAA Live with their artwork. And you should see those videos that are so heartwarming by kids about 9 and 10 doing their artwork, which is so beautiful, to support survivors of breast cancer. So, how could you see all that and not just feel so good about such a journey that you are engaged, involved in, and also sharing with others as well?
Yeah, art is very powerful, and I'm starting to feel more inspired to get back into doing artwork again, like I did many decades ago. So after looking at the artists that contributed to this book, and a journey, and how it's actually helping out people, I said, I really need to get involved and start doing that. which
I
for
and you are. I looked at some of your artwork on a Facebook that you had in your albums years ago. I mean, and even you are a contributor in Optimize Your Creative Mindset. And part of the interview that I had and you shared with me was that as an early stage, that was something inspired by your mother originally, martial arts and arts itself as a child growing up. And so it's embedded in you. So it's just a matter of reconnecting with that. It's just so beautiful. And truly myself, I'm involved in Charles Walter Society Innovation and Research, as well as the IA Life, and few organizations. And I just love the diversity of my connection and contribution in such organizations, from women empowerment to research and science to art, because I really feel collectively all these disciplines truly optimize a creative mindset. And every part of those portals that connect with our association cortex in linking, connecting, and associating will expand our vision and perception to really coming up with better solutions and be much more skilled in problem solving. So
correct.
it's really very beautiful to be in that diversified arena, including the face of WUHA, diversity leadership. I was very happy to also just be in that space, because we are in times right now that creativity and innovation, communication, critical thinking are very important skills that the 21st century is needing, and especially with what we're facing as a collective with our current pandemic that is still going on, whether it's on decreased or strength, depending on which countries or cities you're talking about, but it's still there and it's a fact and it's a reality. So how can we really evolve, and how can we grow from such experience and such things that people are really dealing with, for their mental health, for their emotional healing, for their grieving? So it is really nice to have tools that can assist. And in Hide No More is more than just for a particular, for not just cancer, but for even grieving, just for even emotional pain, because the art therapy techniques in the book are really cool. There's many different ones that can completely shift the state that one is facing at the moment and transcend it, knowing that they are co-creating a new reality at that moment, and have a plan, an action plan that they can feel guided to. Okay, resources and sources, and that's what people always really need, is the how to, or where do I go, or what do I do. And it's not one size fit all. So it's this, it's that, it's others, and you, once you be able to connect with all that, you feel like you're more equipped to face something that could be very you know deteriorating your emotions and your being, to really feeling that step by step you're building a stronger foundation. Your foot now is a little bit stronger on the ground by day, but because it's giving you that hope and that vision to go further with all these tools. And
Yeah,
that is the goal.
yes, and I've seen a lot of the tools, and they're amazing, and people put them into use. It's going to help to shift their state from where they were, the negative state, to something more positive. I know that even like one of the tools uh, are the uh, positive affirmation adult coloring, which is pretty cool.
You
So,
like that one? Yes, I.
oh, I love it. So one thing I know about adult coloring, it gets you like focus. You stay focused, almost like a meditative focus in terms of that. And the fact that you have this positive affirmations added to that, that's really going to enhance. So I'm going to suggest people, when you get the book, engage in that. Start using that. Create your own colors and everything. So I think that's a pretty good aspect of this book.
Oh, blessings, blessings. And what a blessing it was, actually, that Hide No More did not have much of a promotion, and it went on Kindle all this time, and it just now coming out for the holiday season, just in time, because
Hmm.
Amazon is doing things differently right now. And revisions, and they're a little bit more different, and for self-publishing, and just it was really a blessing to be able to have this in time for the holidays and the new year, for those who might need it, because there is so much in it that can really provide a lot of uplifting. And in the Kindle version, it had the categories that Amazon had actually got its one bestseller in was breast cancer, women's general health, and women's health. And so I was like a little bit, was like, wow, pretty interesting, because it wasn't necessarily the categories. Some, like, I thought that they would actually be specifically in, and they were. And I think it's because what's in it, the resources in it. And in the back of the book, I wanted, because I've lost my mother to cancer myself, and I have a soft place for that and anything, but that's particularly because I witnessed the journey till the very end. Unfortunately, she did pass away, but it makes me so happy that I'm able to uh, give back in this area. And the reason is because when you have stories of others that went through similar situations, you'll be so surprised. And one story might be so different than the other, but one might resonate with your journey more and can give you some kind of thoughts that are more uplifting to what you're in, because it's not easy. And it could be a lot easier when we have the support. And that is really, in the end of the day, is what we're trying to get, to have a community of support. Some of the amazing, or contributors and supporters, like chemo buddies, like they're all in that space of serving and giving back to those who need it most. So it is really, it's an honor that we're able to do that, that we're
Correct.
able to give uh, whatever knowledge and experience. Because when you're in that moment, the caregivers sometimes their mind is so occupied, you're so concerned about your loved one, or if it's you, you have other things, and it just catches you by surprise most of the time. So I wanted to have resources in the back for those who are blurry and can't think right away, that they have few things that can just help them right away to even just look at, and give them guidance to the direction. Of course, uh, this is not I'm not a doctor to prescribe all that, but it's just tools and things
Correct.
that are going to be supportive for the mental state and the emotional state more than anything as well.
Correct. And by the way, the book, all the artwork, this is a full color book. So what you see inside is full colors, not black and white. So you'll be able to have that whole experience. Now, Dr. Sophie, the book is normally $29.97, and I know that you're offering it at a 30% discount for the holidays, correct? The
Yes,
the paperback print book.
yes, it's going to be at 30% off for the holidays. And also 30% of the profits of the book is going to cancer research as well. So it is, it's a labor of love. We all know by now that that's really, in the end of the day, what is really out of a book, when you really dedicate the time, and what areas that you would like to shed light on and share and help others that need it.
Correct. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to run. There's going to be, let's see, it should be starting right here. You can see it now. See it? So you can grab it, your 30% discount at Amazon.com. This is a link, but you can actually go to Amazon and And I will put a link later in the comments to Amazon.com so you can go directly there. But go ahead, right now you can go there, grab your copy of Hide No More at a 30% discount. So instead of $29.97, you're going to get it for $19.97. And yeah, so that's a really, really good deal to get a full color book. And
And that's going for till the end of the year. And if you
correct.
have the physical book and you want to gift it, you can always have your notes sent to and from. You can, it's a keepsake, you can do that. But if you're gonna gift it from Amazon, they give you where you can have your note on there for the gift as well. And if it is, sometimes they're out of stock, so you can get the gift card, and it will be a gift card for it. So whoever it is can actually utilize that gift card, and they will ship it to them directly.
Yes, yes. It makes an amazing gift. If you care for others, people that are going through uh, both physical and emotional issues, this is a great gift to be able to give to them so they can open up. And yes, so uh, go ahead and you can, like Dr. Sylvie said, you can give them an Amazon gift card. I would suggest that you go ahead and grab this book now as a gift, and at that discount. That's from now to the end of the year, and it's an amazing, amazing gift, and I can't wait to get my copy as well.
Yes, yes. I was so excited. Finally, I was waiting
Finally,
for the hardcover and I was waiting for the print. And finally, guys, it's just out there. Share the love, and let's just spread those seeds of kindness, and whoever may really benefit, that it may land in their hands, and while they're reading, that it will touch their soul on multitude of levels, so that they may feel relaxed, more calm, healed, inspired, and encouraged and uplifted through such tough, challenging journey, and also post journey, because this is something that, the disease of the mind creates the disease of the body. So when we are always surrounding ourselves with tools and things, and strengthening our faith and our connections and our inspirations, it just can add more, you know more wellness to your health. I would say your health bank. More dividends.
now,
Yeah.
now, Dr. Sophie, I want to transition because besides being the author of Hide No More and a multiple best-selling author, you're also a coach, and you created a program called the Athena Coaching Program. Is that correct?
Yes, that's been a program. It's in spiritual development, deals a lot on healing, creativity, humor, and spiritual development, really, in the sense of people stepping into their power, but of course, with processes and ways that really allow them to really have the clarity and understanding of their own emotions, and why they feel certain way, and how to also deal with that and transition to a better state of mind, so they're able to have more positive production and better results in what areas of their lives.
Yeah, and I'm going to suggest people that if you're looking for to become a coachee of Dr. Sofie Nubani and her Athena coaching program, and also she's uh, and a creative coach as well, and what do you call it? An executive creative,
Interpersonal executive coach,
an
yes.
interpersonal executive coach. So she works with executives as well, and she will also bring in the spiritual aspects to help people to grow. Because uh, believe me, that that coaching itself is a spiritual endeavor, and for us to grow, that spiritual endeavor is very important because we need that kind of growth within inside of us. It's not just a specific thing, especially like if you're running a business like I've done, or any of these other kind of things, you will benefit from Dr. Sofie Nubani. So down here, you can go to drsophienubani.com if you want to get in touch with her. And
Yeah.
I know that you're also available, like if people want to message you, like on Facebook Messenger as well, they can get in touch with you to
Or
find
on
out more.
LinkedIn and Instagram, Twitter. So just my name is on, on Twitter and as well LinkedIn and Facebook as well. So, and my website has all the different platforms that they can get in touch with me as well.
So I know that uh, if you want to get in touch with her to set up a discovery coaching call, just contact her and connect with her. And again, go to drsophienubani.com to find out more, and also to book a session with her.
Oh,
So
thank
yeah, you're very welcome. So Dr. Sophie, it's been wonderful to find out about Hide No More here, and everything that you do, and what you've been doing throughout, not only during these last couple of years, these challenging times we've been through. You've been there for a lot of people, and and again, I, uh, I, I, I'm so happy to have you within my realm.
you.
You're
Oh,
again, I feel that support with myself as well, and I'm
vice
sure everyone.
versa, Dr. Bob. I mean, not enough words and much respect to your genuine leadership and mentorship and your authentic integrity. It is what the world needs now, and I am very blessed to have such an amazing uh, business partner, as well as friend, as well as mentor and beyond. I'm
Mm,
so grateful for a
thank
lot
you.
of things that this life journey has put in our path and our growth. So many blessings, and right back at you, my friend.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sophie, and again, go ahead and grab Hide No More. And it's a gift that's going to keep on giving beyond just initial, because all the tools and everything within a book itself.
Thank you.
And again, if you're looking for that person who will take you from the challenges that you're facing, and to to fill that gap so you can reach where you want to be, and especially in area of spirituality, and even unleashing your own creative self.
And
Uh,
emotional and creative and curiosity intelligence, those are areas that are really important as you are going through your journey, as you're creating, as you're growing, as you're developing. Sometimes a lot of people lose the connection with their own soul essence. They become into this go 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 do do, and they're trying to build and grow, and but then there's a discord that happens in between. It's like they're right here running running running, their soul is right here, like, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me, I want to align with you. And in those moments, it is very helpful when you're able to really understand, reflect, and assess and ground, so you can rejuvenate and rediscover your new growth and look at things from a different angle, so you
yes,
can co create from an expanded conscious perspective. That is very, very vital. And it is such a joy to see people truly transform into their best selves after using certain tools that they just never really were exposed to or tapped into. And so it is such a pleasure to be able to assist and work with many of you in the past, and I look forward for more in the future. And beyond all that is to just really connect on a beautiful human level that we can all assist and support the growth of others in our path, to what we learn, so we pass it forward as well.
Again, 2022 is coming up.
Yes.
Make sure uh, give her a ring, a message, and just book for that discovery session. And whether you enroll into her Athena coaching program or just get her as the interpersonal executive coach, that's going to help you. Both will help you to go to the next level. So again, get ready for 2022, and you will go powerfully up. So uh,
Thank you.
I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. It's been wonderful, and Dr. Sophie, you've been amazing, and I'm happy to have interviewed you here, and yeah, and looking forward to more. Looking forward to us doing our Wisdom Cafe again as well, and
Yes,
and
yes,
and taking it to the next
absolutely.
level.
And I wish
Yes,
everybody a very safe, joyous, and Merry Christmas and holiday season, Happy New Year in every
yes,
way. And you also are going to meet a lot of the artists, a lot more depth and details and things that the Hide No More journey is going to unfold. There's great, great, beautiful people. We also have Miss Ariel Sophia, like just amazing, amazing
we have
artists that
amazing people,
are going to be
artists.
part of this journey. And I'm so happy to have their intentions united and love shared and energies with us as well. So,
And
um,
you're also going to meeting other people, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting experience to learn from each and every one of them. So
amen.
again, happy holidays, everybody, and stay safe. Do stay safe, uh, and just
Stay
enjoy.
safe and stay connected.
Stay safe and stay connected. Exactly.
Hide no more. Hide no more.
Okay, everybody. You
Blessings.
many blessings. Many blessings.
Blessings.